In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful, hello everybody, how are you doing? Good, we're doing great with the mercy and grace of Almighty Allah. My name is NA Saqib, I'm your Usman 2 IELTS trainer. Additionally, I've been also teaching the students of spoken English for the last 20 years at the platform of Genius Institute, Lahore. My today's lecture is going to be about reading subtest of the IELTS and particularly about academic reading techniques. So it will be an extremely significant lecture. So let's get started. As you know that there are 3 long passages in academic reading of the IELTS. So in each passage there are approximately 900 plus words. So mathematically speaking, in all 3 passages there are 2700 plus words. You got to do 3 things in 60 minutes actually. You have allotted time of 60 minutes. In 60 minutes you've got to do 3 things. What are those? Number 1, you have to read the questions and of course to understand them. Number 2, locate the answers. Number 3, transfer them onto the answer sheet. For doing all that stuff, actually, you can't do it with traditional reading style. You need a little bit of untraditional stuff, unconventional stuff, and that is speed reading. Speed reading is associated with the concepts of skimming and scanning. So, I will just let you know a little bit about these 2 major reading techniques. And especially they are very helpful in IELTS reading subtest. Skimming and scanning are important reading techniques that use rapid eye movement and keywords to move quickly through the text for various purposes. In case of IELTS academic reading, for the purpose of just locating the answers. So these are 2 very effective major techniques for speed reading. Now let's talk about skimming and scanning one by one. As far as skimming is concerned, first of all, it means to quickly read a paragraph to get an idea, to get a general idea or to get a general overview of what it is about without trying to understand its details. There is no need to understand each and every word here in the reading text. So skimming can give you a general idea of the text that will help you to find the answers more easily. So what you should be very careful about while skimming, you run your eyes over the text. So it is not a traditional kind of reading style. You are not running your fingers, you are running your eyes onto the text to get the general idea or to get the broad meaning. There is a warning, I must say, and this is very justified. Do not stop at words which you don't understand, as this will slow you down. So you can't afford to be slow. It will hurt your cause of speed reading. Skimming is all about speed reading and understanding the general idea or the general overview. As you skim through the passage, use a pencil to underline only or to circle certain important words, important information such as dates, places, names, or any other numerical details. You must remember one thing, that speed is most important while skimming. You can't afford to be slow. And if you are giving headings when you are reading the paragraphs, if you are giving headings to, this is really very helpful for locating the answers. I will just let you know what kind of question answers can be sorted out with this technique. So you must write down a heading on every paragraph of the passage. There may be 6-7 paragraphs in each passage, and sometimes they're captioned like A, B, C, D, E, F. So giving headings also can be important in locating the answers when you are skimming through. If you are assigning the headings, it will help you answer paragraph headings. Yes, paragraph headings type of questions. Now, as far as scanning, the second concept is concerned, it's also a very important technique for IELTS reading tests. This is the technique that you use when you are reading a telephone book or a dictionary. Directory or dictionary. You don't read each and every word to find out a single word. So what you do, you don't start at the top and read away all single line or all the words as you would read a story. There is no need of reading every word in the dictionary to locate one word. You know where is that located, what is the approximity of that location. When you have skimmed, actually you come to notice where would be the information required. So reading a story, actually, you know, you have got to read from top to toe to understand everything. So getting a word, getting a phone number from a directory or getting a word from the dictionary actually is a different job altogether. You reach on the assigned spot directly. So you quickly read the questions first and then search for the keywords. Keywords are important here. I'm going to give you a separate lecture on keywords here. The next lecture maybe. So you must understand the ideas associated with the questions using the scanning technique. As far as scanning is concerned, so you have to quickly go down the passage. You know the specific information you are looking for, and you go down the passage quickly to find it. As far as scanning once again is concerned, I told you that it's a kind of eye movement. So move your eyes around the text, back and across, up and down. So this technique is used when answering questions such as multiple choice questions, MCQs, and matching headings or matching certain phrases or lines or sentences with the paragraphs. You scan the passage quickly to find the information mentioned in the question. And you search for specific words, specific information such as word, dates, names, etc. If you do this frequently, actually, your speed will quickly improve. You need to improve your frequency for doing this kind of job. Yeah, if you are doing this job repeatedly, certainly you will come to know how to do it by skimming and scanning. Scanning is once again useful as you will be often searching for some specific information in the real test. So both techniques, skimming and scanning, are extremely important. And finally, I would suggest that you must apply both techniques depending on the size and nature of the text. First, you will do the skimming and then scanning. Since you have already skimmed through the text once, for example, when you will start, you will skim through the text. After skimming it, you will find it easy to find specific information by scanning. So that's it, my dear friends. It was an interesting but a kind of dry lecture about skimming and scanning. It's really important to come to know the basic ideas of skimming and scanning. You have done it. Now, in the next lecture, I will give you some practical tips of skimming and scanning. Must wait for it. God bless you all. Thank you very much indeed. see you with another uploaded video. Until then, bye bye.